Your information is not what's going to save you. It's not information. It's knowledge. So always to do with whatever information's coming up, always the thing to do is to look for the truth. Ask for the truth. You're not going to find that in your information. You're informed by the world. You're not informed by source. Source gives you knowledge. And so this is the reason why this works so well with the one in front of you. You're not looking for their information. You don't have to know them at all. The truth is what you're attracted to in them is yours. So everybody in front of you is definitely a mirror to you. The Course talks about this. They're showing you, but they're mirroring one of two things to you. They're either mirroring the truth of you or they're mirroring the lie. It's the lie that you hold, that I hold on myself. So my judgments, my upsets with them, that they're mirroring a part of myself that I have judgments and upsets on. That's a lie. I'm making those parts of myself bad or wrong or whatever, and I'm projecting over there. They're showing me that. All the greatness in them that I see, that I like, idolize or whatever, is in me. It's mine as well, right? And that's the truth in me, is that which is good that I see in them. The Course says that in a couple of places. What I'm seeing that is good in them is the truth. But all the other stuff is the lie about myself that I'm holding on myself. And so both are there. This is speaking in one direction now, but there are many places in the Course where it acknowledges both. Almost never does the ego make them equal, not even in the ones you love, not the one you married, your children. So you're doing the same with them. Like when we find our partners, we put them up. That's what we're drawn to. We see something in them, on some level we don't think we have, and we want to get it from the outside and make it part of us by marrying it from the outside in, right? And that's the same mistake. That's making special, which is what this whole section is about. Your specialness isn't just about what's good. We make people special when we're making them not good. There's something especially not good about this person, right? We're carving it out, and we're doing it all the time. Doesn't matter if it's up or down. It's a simple process. And if you try to just look at yourself and love yourself and do it, you tend to get very self-centered. It doesn't work very well. I mean, right. Yes, self-love, but the way the Course wants you to do it, just using what's already in place. What's in place is you put all this attention outside yourself, out here on this person or that person, whatever. So do the work there, because that person is you. They're you. And so love that person. Look for the good in that person, and look for the truth in them. And when you see it, you don't have to do any work to understand that what you're seeing is you. It's evident. It wakes you up, right? And so it's a very simple process. You don't have to do anything else extraordinary or outside the ordinary of your regular daily life. You do it with who's in front of you right now, who is there. Just knowing if you're upset with them in any way, it's because you're seeing something that's not there. It's a misinterpretation, a conception of that person. You've made something up about them, and that's all you need to know. And then you can ask, okay, please show me the truth. Let that melt away and show me the truth. And when you see it, look, we've all probably had this. I know I have. And the Course says you can't actually not have it. At some point, you might deny it, disown it, or hide it, squash it down. But there's no greater love than that love that isn't based on up or down. You're not seeing them as your savior, like this great thing. You're actually recognizing your connection. You're recognizing your oneness. Like they're totally you. They're not better. They're not less. They're like that love it has a peace to it. It's deep. It's satisfying, but it's very peaceful. It's not like this. It's not a pleasure thing. It's not getting gratified like it's filling a lack. It's not filling a lack. And I don't know the way to describe it, but when you're having it, it's an amazing thing, right? It's an awareness. I don't know another way to say it, but you know that they are you and you are them in all ways. And whatever's seems to be going wrong with them or whatever, that's your stuff too. Like they're just you. They're at the same level as you, same challenges. This is something, being somebody who's been in a lot of relationships. So I wouldn't recommend that to a lot of people. I don't know that it has any great benefit other than you start to realize they're all the same person. I'm attracting always the same person. They have the same kind of shit going on, same issues, the same good qualities and bad quality. It's like I start to see that that's me, right? That's me, and their wound is mine. And I can actually see, though it may not look like it, their addiction or their whatever. I won't get into any details, but I have that myself. It may not look like theirs does, but I have that. That is mine, right? That is my, I have the same wounding, the same place where I'm not seeing the truth in me. And if I look close enough, I'll see actually it's the same exact thing. They may do it this way, but I'm doing it this way, right? And they're just showing that to me.